everybody! Today I'm going to be showing you 6 of my favorite summer hair and body care tips. These tips have made my life so much easier this summer, so if you want to know them, then please just keep watching. The first tip I have is great for any hair length. This is the double Dutch braid. I prefer to do these Dutch braids on damp hair, but if you want to do it on dry hair, go ahead. What I like to do is take a small section right by my part and split it into 3 equal sizes. To make it a little bit easier, I do like to do a regular braid before adding in hair. And once I have done a regular braid to all 3 of the strands, I go ahead and start to add little bits of hair at a time. I try to make my braid as tight as possible to begin with because it is always easier to go in and loosen once you are done. If you start your braid too loose, it is more than likely going to fall out during the day, so I like to make mine nice and tight. I prefer my braid to be a little bit lower on my head, but you can place these braids wherever you like. And once I get to the bottom, I just do a regular braid and tie that off with an elastic. I also like to pull a few pieces out around my face to make it look a little bit more laid back, but that part is optional. This hairstyle is great for the first day after you wash your hair, and then if you want to undo your braids for second, third, or fourth day hair, or however long you go without washing, you will have nice waves. My hair is shorter, so it tends to look a little bit kinky and crazy, but if you have longer hair or do a looser braid, it is perfect for dirty hair. The second tip I have is a pretty big one for the summertime, and that is to get a good razor to remove any hair. The razor I have been using is this Dorco Shy 6. It has 6 blades, a lubricating band, as well as a rubber guard to help get a closer shave. It does come with an extra cartridge, which I have never had before with a razor. I typically shave while showering, but for the sake of this video, I figured I would show you guys a little clip. The shaving cream I use is by Pure Silk. It is in the scent Raspberry Mist. I prefer the cream over the gel formulas. I just like to put that on the area that I am about to shave, and then I will take my Dorco Shy 6 and get that wet, and then just begin to shave. I typically do 2 or 3 passes, and then we'll rinse off the razor just to get a better shave. Dorco was kind enough to send me this razor free for review, and I also have a great coupon code down below for you guys. It will give you 20% off of their products. The coupon code is good until August 31st of 2016, so make sure to check that out and take advantage of that. I liked my razor so much that I purchased a razor for my fiance with my own money, and the men's razors usually come with a trimmer, which is great, so make sure to check the website out. The link for the website will be in the description box down below, so check that out. And that leads me into the third tip. I like to use this Nivea In Shower Body Lotion after I am done shaving. I just make sure to get all over my legs really well, and then you want to lightly rinse off and then pat dry with your towel. I tend to have really dry skin year-round, so I do like to use the In Shower Lotion, especially after shaving, to really moisturize my skin. Which brings me into the fourth tip of getting rid of any dead skin that you have to reveal beautiful and soft skin. I got these exfoliating gloves at Walmart for only a couple of dollars. It is great if you do not want to use an abrasive scrub. I just like to get the glove wet and use some body wash. I am just using one by Olay at the moment. And I use this glove almost like I would a washcloth and just go all over my skin. This is also great to buff off any self-tanner or spray tan that you have. I just find that it is a lot quicker and easier to use as opposed to a ton of different scrubs in the shower. So I really do prefer an exfoliating glove over anything else that I have tried. And then I just like to rinse off with the glove as well. And whenever you exfoliate, it is a good idea to moisturize afterwards. So I also like to use the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion after I exfoliate my skin. Make sure to rinse that off and pat dry with a towel, and you are done. And the fifth tip I have is to help you get a nice glow to your face. This is the Norvell Venetian for Faces. If I have a spray tan, I do like to apply this on a sponge and put that all over, but for a more subtle glow, I like to use my daily moisturizer and get a good amount of that in my hand. I then like to pump about 3 or 4 sprays of the self tanner into my hand and rub that in, and then you just want to make sure to fully rub that into your skin. Make sure to get down your neck as well into your hairline so you don't have any spots that are missed. So those are just 2 ways that I like to use this. I do spray tans at the salon and get them myself, so it just depends on how my tan is looking on the rest of my skin. This product is great for touch-ups as well as a take-home for clients, so anybody can purchase it. And the 6th and last tip I have is to keep a mini deodorant in your purse. I like the brand Secret for mine, and here you can just see the size difference. I toss the small one in my purse for emergency situations, and you are good to go. I hope you guys found these 6 summer tips helpful. These are tips that help me during the summertime to make my life a whole lot easier. Don't forget to check out Dorco. I will be leaving the link down below as well as the 20% off coupon code, so make sure to take advantage of that. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.